And both teams have their buggies out, just holding Banyan a little bit off the ground, Fringe in lane 1. And they'll be wearing kind of black Nike tracksuits. In lane 3, it's more of a reddish shirt combo, is coming on the uniforms for SigEp A with their buggy Pandora. And it looks like they are suspending Pandora a bit off the ground, and they are lifting up the front wheel for Fringe A's Banyan buggy. And we are down to 15 seconds, so we'll probably soon be getting away.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready, set.
And they are off in the final race. It is Banyan, a gray buggy for Fringe A, and Pandora, a bright red buggy for SigEp A. And Fringe having a good run up the first hill as they're getting ready to make their transition from hill 1 to hill 2. It's a little bit, it looks a little bit more like a UFO with a gray design and a slightly wider wheelbase in the front. And the red buggy Pandora for SigEp A is a little bit more traditional. And it looks like they will get their final shove off into the free roll, and got off about 2 seconds before SigEp A as they reached the free roll, and there's about 40 feet between the two buggies. So not a big difference, but it looks like that lead is being maintained. And actually, they're pulling away to about a 50-foot lead right now. And again, as expected, there's usually a much faster buggy, or one buggy than the other, so there's less passing in place. And it looks like they will reach the stop sign with a split time of about 50 seconds. So they will reach that stop sign at a similar speed to the Pika buggy as they reach their flagger and have pulled out to an even larger lead. It looks like about a 70-foot lead as they come down into the chute area in the second flagger. They're coming around into the chute. It is looking clean, a bit of a wide line, and they got close to the side, but it looks like they're cleanly in, and same with the SigEp buggy. So both teams are cleanly into the chute, and SigEp makes it around the second turn of the chute. They're out, and they actually, Fringe actually catches up to the buggy right around to the plug. So they got a great, kind of give it a little tap right around the third window, and then caught up to it at the plug, gave it another push, and pushed off. And it looks like clean transition to hill 4, and they're coming up the backside. It looks like there's about a 7-8 second difference between the two. So good fast time from Fringe as they're coming up in their transition from hill 4 to hill 5 up on the hill. Right now the official clock actually isn't showing any time right now. They're showing
we're about 1:55, Alan.
Okay, and so if they made the transition at about 1:50, this will be closer to a 2:10 time, but we'll see what happens when they get close to the line.
2:05 currently. And Pike is going to win this. 2:10 and change for Fringe.
And so it looks like Pika will take this event with a 2:10 time out of Fringe. It looked like a pretty wide line through the chute. I don't know if that's what caused the slowdown, or if it just wasn't as smooth of a transition across the hills.
There was also a greater than 17-second first hill there, so not in line with the other times that we had sub 17 seconds there.
So it looks like a combination of a slower hill 1, a bit of a wide turn through the free roll, and looks like Pika is your champions. Again, none of these times are official until they've been reviewed by the committee, but it should be good enough to give Fringe A the second place time. We'll see what goes up on the board if it was a 2:10 time, and it looks like Pika will win the event.